got the young kids some good on some live reps, which was really good. I thought a few of those kids really stood out. String, Sammy Epps made some really nice catches. Doss had some really nice runs, and Sean Rawlins looked good, and that D-line looked really good. Victor and Breland and G-Mac. So that was good to get them some work. We did third down and long, good on good with the ones and twos. That's like getting a root canal for an offensive coach. It was it was pretty rough. Defense dominated that drill. The 2-minute drill was move the ball both times in it, and but failed to get it in the end zone. We were down 7 both times, so the defense got stingy as it got closer. We got to figure out a way to finish those drives in critical situations like that. And then we got then we did a good scout period against working on our next opponent. So it was a good day.
Any of those young guys that you're looking at redshirt and you're having second thoughts about, or is it
not at this point, because we've stayed fairly healthy. If you know, that's provided. The only one right now that would be up for discussion would be Akeem, based upon what happens with Octavius and Jordan getting ready for the next game.
What came back on Jordan's test?
He's got a slight sprain in his MCL, so there's no tear in the meniscus in the knee. That we knew he had a little ankle, but the ankle's fine. He actually went through some reps today, so I think he'll be fine.
Is there any chance that either one of those guys misses the next game?
I would say there's a chance Octavius. I don't think he will. Our trainers don't think he will, but they're not ready to say he won't either. So I saw him today. He said it was feeling better. Some of the swelling's gone down, but pushing off on that big toe, if it's a pretty good sprain, it can be difficult. So we'll see how he is next week.
What are the most important things that you want to get out of this bye week, seeing that you all play the next 7 weeks straight after that?
Yeah, we'd like to be healthy coming off of it. And those critical situations, we're going to work 2-minute again tomorrow, third down conversions, red zone. We're going to work those and continue to develop our twos. Our ones get tons of reps. Sometimes the twos don't get to see as many looks and as different things, and we've gotten them considerable looks this week. So just continue to build depth through that.
To kind of piggyback off of what Chuck said, I mean, I know the preferences to redshirt, Breland, and Victor like that, but if you had to call on those guys, how far along are they? Do you think they could contribute if you needed them to?
Physically, I think they're where they could help you, but they are not in the game planning right now. And could you get them ready to play in a game? Sure, you could, but I sure hope it doesn't get to that point. I think those kids are going to be really good and can provide us a really good defensive line in years to come. So hopefully, we got Herb right now that can play, and he's already redshirted, so that doesn't. So it would take some injuries before that took place.
Talk a little bit about Carlton Martin at tight end, what you've seen there.
Well, we're just always, we love Evan Ingram, but we know when we get an SEC play, as you saw last year at the end of the year when we didn't have him, and Nick wasn't quite 250 last year, probably about 230, and we struggled to run the ball inside particularly, and so we're always looking for ways that we have a chance to do that. And Carlton was so athletic at guard when we used him that we thought, maybe this guy can give us something, and I've been really pleased with him. He brings a punch.
Has he been asking